Alright, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my mic's turned down. And I can't turn it up. Okay. Hello. Ooh, I just maxed out the mic. Oops. Hope everything's going on right. Let me check. There we go. Looks like we're live. And let me see if I can get the game tag to load. There we are. So we're doing some Satisfactory today. Totally welcome to come join me for the journey. Because I really have nothing else to do right now. Anyways, we're gonna start a new game. This is gonna be a separate one from what Zach has, so I could play without him. And we're naming it Alibaba, because I can. So let's get started. Oh, I also added some fancy features, so if you interact today, you'll get to see some fancy stuff. At least hopefully. Hi. Yeah, fancy stuff. No face cam today, I don't feel like it. I don't want to shave. I feel raggedy. Hopefully some people pop in sooner or later. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, we're in. It is technically during school hours for most people right now, ain't it? Ooh, I got free stuff. That's nice. What the fuck? Where am I? I decided to skip directly to level 1, by the way. Look at the little guy. Speaking of which, get my Xeno Zapper out. I don't know where I am. I don't recognize this area. Okay, that area over there is usually where I'm at. So this is the hill that comes up to there, because I recognize a lake. Well, I guess I should go find some iron. There we go. Just trying to figure out how to move again. So, iron is scanned with V, right? Yeah. Oh, this is where we are. So this is the entire valley area. So we got our limestone here, 3 iron over there. We got this little guy over here trying to come at me. Wherever the hell he is. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Alright. Think we got him. So I guess the question is, where do I want to set up? I'll probably set up over by where Zach and I set up before. So over here. What's growling at me? Hello, buddy. Hope I missed. I missed again. I'm doing a good job at dodging. Like, wow. I'm usually not that good at dodging. Here's the limestone. If I jump up here... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. There's copper up there, so I kinda have to go up there. It's like a really good spot to be at the center of things. And then I'll probably start up on the limestone production. Is there a second one? This is a double spot. Usually there's a second one. Well, I'll take not having one. Let's go up to the copper one. Should be right up there. Is there a guy up here? There he is. Where did he go? Where did he go? Don't scare me like that. Alright, that's down. I'll throw the, whatchamacallit up in the same place. The hub. And generally the same place. Just off to the side here. I'm gonna turn it around though so the generators are facing us. That's good. We'll move it later. I'm going to start with base building because I feel like that is the most important part of research. So we'll get that started. And I guess it's time to start getting ready to process. So we have smelters and constructors and a miner. We are going to need the miner first. So let's pick that up and throw down a miner. I'll throw it down so it's like that. I don't have any base building stuff, which I find really annoying. I don't like not having base building stuff. Throw it directly into a smelter. See, this is going to produce 30 a minute, and this will accept 30 a minute. So this is 1-to-1, a 1-to-1 ratio. And now I need to get power in here. How did I end up putting this down backwards still? Whatever. See, I want the power line to be about right there. And I could go one here, and one there. And actually, I'm going to put a power line over here. Then instead of that, could go from here to here. And now both of them are connected, and I hear weird noises. I wish I could zoom like I can in Minecraft. You know, it's whatever. Anyways, it's time to start collecting leaves. How else are we going to power our stuff? Is there a recipe for biofuel? I'm going to check, because if there is, I'm going to convert all this into biofuel real quick. Or biomass, yeah. Because it's way more efficient. Like, significantly so. Okay. Now we could just toss this in. And we'll be good for a while. So we produce ingots. This comes out with 30 ingots per minute. So when we have constructor, let's bring this out a little more. An iron plate will cost 30 and then it'll produce 20. And iron rods cost 15 and produce 15. And screws cost 10 iron rods and produce 40. So the other one will probably produce iron rods. This one, actually let's just do this one to produce iron rods. And then we'll have the other one produce plates. So let's open up this ore. Alright. Throw down a miner. And then we will throw down a smelter. Connect it up. Throw down some power lines. I want to connect that there, but that's not going to look good. Alright, let's reconnect this. That could go here. And I think I said this was going to produce iron rods, therefore I need another constructor. I hate working on this terrain. You need a constructor too. For now, we'll only go to 1. Eventually we'll go to 2. This is producing iron rods. This will also be producing iron rods. This one will be producing plates. Alright. This one. This one will come over to here and power that one. And that should be everything. If this is all connected. Uh-oh, something broke. I didn't have enough fuel anyways, so that's okay. Let's go gather more leaves. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to fight you yet. Get back here. Is it low? I'm sorry about that. I think there's something wrong with my mic. It doesn't seem to be the right volume. Like, even if I max it out, it's not maxing out at the max. Yeah, it was just a little far away right now. Anyways, welcome, Clob. Nice to have you around. I don't know why my mic is being whack. I noticed it last time too. I'll just turn down the game sound a little bit more. And hopefully that'll balance it out a little more. I have it turned up all the way. Maybe there's a loose connection somewhere or something. I gotta figure that out. Anyways, what's up? Welcome. I'm going around collecting leaves and stuff because I just ran out of power. Oh, actually I maxed out my power. So I'm just trying to get more fuel for later. My production is not meeting the demand. Here we are. And some nuts. Back up to the factory floor. And let's see. Ooh, that's a lot. So we will need to double this. That is that much. Let's put the rest of our biomass in there. Let's make some more biomass since it's more efficient. Ooh, that's a lot of biomass. Oh my. That should be enough for us for now. I'll craft the leaves out to biomass as well. There we go. That should last us for a while. Put that in there and power on. And there it goes, burning away again. Alright, so now we have plates being made here. We have rods being made here. We need concrete. What did I do? Oh, I somehow accidentally opened up the console. Tap spacebar to activate / deactivate manual crafting button. What? Instead of holding down mouse button? Oh, that is so cool! I didn't know you could do that! Oh, that's awesome. I have both my hands up. No hands. That's cool. I did not know that was a thing. That's nice to know. Alright, the limestone should be over here. Ooh. Rock quartz, so early. Back to limestone. I should have enough for one more miner. Let's bring it up here, because I don't want to manufacture it down there. A little bit of clipping, I don't really care right now. We could deal with that later. Alright. There's that. Now we need our constructor to start making concrete. Let's put it over here. Apparently they're gonna make clipping belts way more legal than it already is. It's just clipping, mine is just clipping on some trees though, so it's not that big of a deal. I just don't have a chainsaw yet to remove the trees. The foliage will get removed later. Trust me, I don't like it. But they are actually going to make clipping easier because they're going to add soft clearance versus hard clearance in the next update, which is going to be an interesting. it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Alright, that's now producing. Let's throw out a... Oh, we don't have storage bins. Never mind. No storage bins then. Anyways, that'll start producing. We got our plates producing. And we got our rods producing. Let's see, right now we are nearing a max capacity. I don't think we do have biomass burners. Sweet. I'll toss one of these. I would toss one of those down. I don't have any copper. I have some in my inventory, so let's make that. Oh, press space. Ooh, that's cool. I guess next up is getting copper up and running. We will need the biomass burner first, though. Oh, I don't have enough for the line. I ran out of wire. Or cable. Let's just make as much cable as we can. Alright, that should be good. Let's make a new pole. I ran out of copper wire. Haha. That should have been expected. I got the copper started up here, so there's a little bit. It's just not automated. Back we go. Back to our crafting table. We gotta smelt that copper. Oh, it's already in our inventory. I'm treating this like it's Minecraft. Trying to pull it out of there. The pressed eyes of the portable miner looks like he's taking a huge dump. I gotta go back and check now. Wait, I wanna see this. I didn't even notice. Hold on. There's a power slug right there. He's taking a poop. Aw, this is cute. That hurt my throat. That's my portable miner impression. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's grab more wire now. Okay, good enough. Do I have regular biomass? I think I put it all in the chest. Dumping portable miner cannot be unseen. Understandable. I don't think it should be unseen. He's a gift. A gift to us all. Biomass in the burner. And let's quickly refill these. We have nearly double capacity, so that's nice. Oh, let's put the quartz in there. We won't be using those anytime soon. Alright, so we were gonna get copper ready. So let me make sure I have enough material for that. I think I do. I could go into my menus and actually make sure. So we're going to need a miner, a smelter, and a constructor. So we're missing 2 reinforced plates. Where do I go to find the reinforced plates? I have to go into the construction menu, don't I? Reinforced plates. Which requires screws. Which I can make. Alright, let's make some reinforced iron plates. We only needed the 2, and I think that's all we need. We will need more cable, looking at this list. We will need more cable. One thing I don't want to do is run out of cable. Alright, we'll pick this up now. And then we could drop down a miner. Hello, miner. And then throw down a smelter. I hate that it's on top of that hill. Makes it hard to access. Good, no flipping. Obviously it makes iron ingots. How fast is this miner? Is it 30 or is it 60? It's 60. So in theory we're gonna need another one of these, but we don't have it right now, so you know, whatever. Need to collect leaves. Always be collecting. One of them schnoop balls up there. Alright. So now that we have the miner down, we need to construct it into wire. Into wire. That's 15 15 copper a minute. Let me pull this out more. If that's how much it's going to be making, or how much it's going to be taking. With an output of 30, we're going to need 2 constructors. So I'm going to pull this out a little more so that we have room for 2 constructors. Let's see, you'll end up getting 2, and then you'll end up getting 2. So that should work. Bring you in here, wire, and now this is currently going to make 30 wire per minute, and then when we bump it up it'll be 60. Half of that will go into the cables. What's the recipe for a cable? It's 60 wire per minute, so I don't know what we'll do. I guess there's nothing wrong with underclocking it. Alright. Anyways, I think I should have enough concrete now to finish this tier. Not even close, but that's okay. I'll give what I have. And let's combine those stacks. And let's check on our power. Our power's doing okay. And now I debate whether I want to run power all the way across to the other limestone just to double up production or what. Because I could do that. Because there's all this over here. Here's the... Oh, I forgot that there's more there. Alright, I'll fight you. Come at me, bro. I like the move where you jump over them and attack them. And they literally can't stop you from doing it. So sparkly. What other limestone's up there? Let's just make sure there's no low boss guy by it. I'm pretty sure I killed it when I started, though. Hello. I've come for your pickle. I think we're good here. This iron is much more pure. All three of these are 60 per second, if I remember correctly. And the ones up there were 30. Where did I start my game? My personal game. It wasn't in this valley, was it? No, actually, I think it was up there. Now that I'm looking at this. I have a whole factory up on this side. And I have I had a lot of conveyor belts coming up to this side, going all the way up. And this is the main factory area. So yeah, this is where I like to settle, apparently. It's a trend. 3 points is a trend. I just don't recognize the area that well. I'll show off my other factory some other time. It's just a jarble mess, though. Don't really know what's going on there. How's this concrete doing? Not even halfway there. If I do that, that'll take forever. I will go to the other one and just start mining at it. Do I have a portable miner? I don't. Let's make one. Alright, I have a portable miner now. Alright. We're at this limestone. Let's take out the centerpiece. And the portable miner. He's ready to take a dump. Look at him poop. The eye is actually really cute, though. I should get that. It's literally right here, and there's nothing stopping me from doing it. Just a bit of parkour. First green slug. Now as soon as I create the MAM, I could actually research Green slug tech, or whatever. What's this rock? This rock looks cool. I cannot climb the rock. Let me climb the rock. No, let me climb the rock. Is there something on top of the rock? I can't tell. I know there's a slug up there. That's a yellow slug. Oh, back to the miner. Let's grab some of the limestone it pulled up. And let's go all the way back to our base. Just learn how to differentiate empty batteries from full ones. Hold them upright and let them fall down on a hard surface. Empty batteries dump, full ones don't. I heard about that. I never tried it though. I don't know if it actually works. We had in my parents' house where I grew up. My parents had like a little battery tester to just test the batteries. So I didn't have to guess. You could just test if it's full or not. And most of the time you just leave it in until it's dead. It works. I'm sure it does. I've heard it multiple times. I've just never tried it myself. I actually use batteries so infrequently that by the time that something runs out of batteries, I have to buy new ones because all the old ones already started to corrode. I'm probably just storing my batteries wrong, though, to be honest. Making some concrete. Almost there. So close. So close. Ah, that's exactly enough. Let's go. Wait, did I not grab it? There it is. Alright, now let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. I need a big red button just to do that.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
I think I'll do logistics next. Yeah, I could clear logistics really quickly. I am actually willing to buy a big red button just to left click. Is a miner drilling or boring? What's the difference? That's a good question. I will actually completely derail the stream just to look that up. Let me turn on my display. All right. What does drilling mean? Definition. The action of making a hole in something by boring with a drill. I think. Okay. Wait. Then what does boring mean? Mining. Boring is drilling a hole. Wait. What? What's the difference? I think they're the same thing. Sorry, not drilling versus mining. Drilling versus boring. I think boring is a older term. But drilling is the primary process used to create the hole, while boring is the secondary process that can enlarge or
Milestone
finish
exchange
pre-existing
concluded.
holes.
Fix-it freighter re-entry
So there's our
complete.
answer right there. Drilling is making a hole, boring is making holes bigger. I didn't know that. I would have used them interchangeably, and it seems like most people do. But let's go back to full screen here. I'd just use it interchangeably. But apparently it sounds like boring and mining are only slightly different. Ready to launch. Big red button.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
So yeah, drilling is making holes in the ground, or in anything. Boring is making those holes bigger. So there's already a hole there, and you're just making it bigger. Though I guess that doesn't apply if you go for a boring machine, which makes holes in the ground for like train tracks. Like the boring company, that's like the whole thing that they do. So I don't know. It's something wacky. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. How much fuel we got. We're burning through it, that's for sure. I could probably bring another one of these online without worry. So let's split this, and we'll bring that here. And that should get us full iron rod production. And then I'm going to split it again when it comes out of here. Then I'll merge it over here. And I'm going to bring it off to the side because I don't want to keep moving towards the house. It's so close. There we go. Ooh, that's way too close. Oh, too bad for that. Let's move the merger over here. Now it makes more sense when people say bore holes out with machinery. I think it's just essentially the same thing as drilling. I don't actually understand the difference fully, or at least in the context that it's used, because I don't see that context often. My only direct reference is a boring machine. Which obviously, you know, bores holes. I'm gonna need more plates. Why are there multiple stacks of rods? Ooh, here it comes. It's coming back. Let's watch it. Yoom. That comes down really fast, actually. Oh, I can't wait till we get drones and get to fly shit around. I want trains too. Oh, I'm so excited for that. That's my goal here, is to get to trains or something. Alright, one more constructor for screws. I don't have cable. Why'd I use up all the cable already? I don't know what you said, unless you did 3 stars. Because it either got censored or something happened. Yeah, I have no idea what you just tried to say. Oh. Alright, back. I still didn't make any cables. No. Back to the cables. Alright, that should get us somewhere. And now we can make screws. Woo! And I forgot to put power in. Great. That's the whole point of this. I want to put it on top. Bonk. Alright, now we're making screws. Now we're cooking with fire. So since that's 10 rods in per minute, and we're getting 30 rods out, that means this over here is 20 rods out per minute. Which in theory, we could turn this entire thing into a plate factory if I'm right. I'm not sure though. I literally will have to make an iron or another reinforced plate to look up the recipe. So let's plop down a constructor and find out. I can't. Okay. I need an assembler. But that's okay. Okay, all that is working. I guess I will go and increase the copper production, I guess? I don't know. I don't think I need to. I think I should do the limestone production first anyways. Since that's where we're technically struggling. Oh, almost fell. Alright, let's pick a tier. Should we do field research? Nah. Let's go straight for obstacle clearing. Alright, that's gonna require quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I should be able to make storage containers. Yes. Let's make these a little neater. So I will put one over here. Ooh, I should be able to put down foundation now. Oh, I can't afford it. I need way more concrete. Alright, let's throw down some foundation. I don't know how far back these are going. That's good enough. This needs to go up here. There we go. So the screws are coming out, the rods are coming out, and we need plates as well. And to attempt to not stack these, we'll put the plates next to it. I'm gonna spaghetti this. How the hell am I gonna get this? Well, I managed to get it, so I'll take it. Yes, spaghetti tracks. Let's go. I'm all about the spaghetti. I didn't need to take all of that. Let's expand this out a little more. And we will start getting the copper stuff in. So one there and one there. I'll be for wires and whatnot. And because this looks absolutely horrendous, I will reroute the cable to not go through there. So wherever that cable was going, it is not going there anymore. At least when I'm done. Put you there, and you there. Then we turn off literally everything and then turn it back on again. Alrighty. So now we need to do our copper factory. Real quick, I want to make sure I actually let more concrete build up. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I'm guessing throwing a splitter on there. If this is making copper wire, I could have the other one also make copper wire. So that would be another constructor. Okay. Throw down another constructor. We'll split this smelter. And then we run it to the constructor. Bam, more wire. And then we need another smelter. So I'll move it out here so we have room. Bring in the copper, throw on an ingot recipe, and then this will be another 2 constructors, but we don't have the plates for it, so we'll come back. And for the time being, I'll just throw that down. Just so it's actually producing stuff. Back to Spaghetti Land. What am I producing? I am going to produce... let's grab the screws first, and then now we should be able to make more plates. Just a handful. This is an efficient factory. At least I think so. It's doing pretty well for itself so far. Wait, how many did I make? 10? 10's enough. Okay. I just realized by doing this, I will end up maxing out our power consumption. Well, that sucks. I'll deal with it next. So, constructor. Not enough cable. I also have, like, no rods on me. Alright, making more cables. I need cables to produce cables. That's how this goes. I use the cables to destroy the cables. Alright, so now I can turn both of these into wire as well. But they'll come out as cable. So we'll throw this one in. Shit, that scared the fuck out of me. That's okay. We ran out of fuel. Then this one will produce cable. So that's 60 in, 30 out. And then I could run this all the way back. I'll come this way so we don't have to cross stuff. Alright, good. So that is regular... No, that is cable. I'm gonna need plates. I'll throw reinforced plates on top of there. Oh, I'm gonna need rods too. Just give me your rod. Let's create all this biomass too and throw up another burner while we're at it. It just keeps going. Once you press space, it holds down forever, it looks like. That's nice. It's a nice little feature. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I don't know what to do with the ore. So that's just gonna stay around. Biomass burner. And we'll connect that up. Throw some in there. Throw some in there. And hopefully we have enough for both of these. Close, close. And power on. Alrighty. Our factory's up and running again. Let me grab more, this is supposed to be plates. Oh, there's no more plates. That's okay. Hopefully. Let's just grab the concrete so it keeps producing. We will have to power this next. Let's throw in some logistics. So we need a merger. Alright, those get merged, and then we need a splitter. And those get split. And now I need power. I've got the power. Come on, I want to put a power pole up here. There we go. Alright, that's connected up there. I'll connect this one back here, which will connect these two. And then this one can go over onto... Here, let's remove that real quick. I need another merger over here anyways. So we'll put a merger over here. Because this is where the regular wire is coming to. Then I could throw that onto this. I could connect this up, and then I could connect that over here. And now all of this should be running. In theory. Let's throw all our copper ore in there so I don't have to have it. And a wire gets produced, and it turns into cable, and that cable goes all the way yonder. And our regular wire gets produced. And we bring this one on yonder. And that one gets put in. There we go. Alright, see you later, Clob. Whew, all our wires in. It'll just take a smidge of time to get here. Okie dokie. Alright, so now that we got that, we should have a lot of the stuff to finish this milestone. Not quite there yet. Concrete's one of the things we need to work on. And I should get more biomass in the meantime. At least I should. Doesn't mean I will, but it means I should. Okay, I will. There's a lot of biomass down here, if I remember right. Just grab a bunch of leaves and roots and whatnot. The roots are probably more valuable because it's wood, and wood produces significantly more. Like an ungodly amount more. There's some more over here. Give me your leaves. I want your leaves. Give me your leaves. What's down here? Why there's a bunch of things protecting shit down here? I could fight both of you. Come at me. Or maybe not, you know? I haven't hit either of them yet. Oh, it hit me. That's the first injury of this game. Okay, what were you guys protecting? That's my real question. Because this feels like a big road. What's this? Iron ore. Looks like this is just a one-off piece, though. What was over here? Was there any ore back here? What's going on? Is it just kind of here? Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of here. Maybe they're protecting the walkway itself. I don't know. That'd be my best guess. Let's get on in here. Coming on up. Wake me up before you go. Ooh, let's see how much cable we have now. 88. That's a lot. 89. Screws. We have enough to complete the thing for screws. Still waiting on 3 cable, which should be coming in now anyways. Yeah. Big red button. Skadoosh.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
They inflated my dimensions. Are they calling me fat? They made me fat. Guys, I'm fat now. Thanks to R&D. What's our power? Wow, we're running at max capacity. Oh, that's a little scary. It looks like the pause is coming from this machine, which is running at halftime. That's a bit scary. Alright, I want to make a section here. Just like in the world with me and Zach, I want to make a section here that produces biofuel. Actually, I am going to do that. So all our factories are down. We are going to take care of that. And those won't be able to power it for now. Ooh, I want that. We will add in a rump. Bring it down a level. Too bad I can't do that. That'd be nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little gap here. So we had a ramp down. I'll put some foundation under that so it looks nice. This would need a corner ramp, technically. Though maybe not, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this. Oh shit, that scared me. Alright, now I'll go back to to thin foundations. And we'll throw all this stuff back here. Let's throw some of these underneath. Can I do it upside down? I don't think I can. If I could, I would throw some of those underneath so this isn't just floating. Alright, now we have to make the biofuel generation machine. Which is a storage container input and a storage container output. Well, it's 2 inputs and an output. At least for now it's 2 inputs. Oop, these are the wrong way. Need the orange side facing me because it's a input. And then we'll have an output. Actually, let's move it over here. That works better. That'll be nicer for me. Let's move these back, actually. I'd like them to be containable within walls. Wrong way. This will turn into 1 input later when we have the resources to do smart things. And then there's the output. And then now we have walls. Let's do the other looking wall. Alright. It should go into constructor. Both of them should go into constructors, and then it goes into a 3rd constructor and it comes out. That should be the game plan here. Oh yeah, I'm out of power. I turned off all the power. I needed cable. I have a bunch of cable. I will need those screws. I already grabbed the plates, because I'm going to need a couple more reinforced plates. Only 2, actually. I'll make 4 though. Just so we have it. Alright, this is gonna be tight. Yeah, this is gonna be tight. Ooh. Perfect corners. Oh my. I enjoy that. Leaves at the bottom, wood at the top. I will have to bring this out 1 more. And this is going to have to go out a little bit too. But just there. And then we have the other constructor. which comes back out this way. We will have to power it all. No, wait, let's pull this out a little more. Because we need to merge them back together. And I'd like some space there. Alright, they merge in together. This one produces solid biofuel. And it goes from here. I'm gonna pull it in here. And goes from there to there. And we're technically all set up. All we need is a little bit of power. So I'll throw the power on this side. And this line could come all the way back here. And I'm missing concrete. Ugh, fuck. I don't have any concrete. So this is going to be great. I'm going to go run over to the other concrete, or to the other supply for limestone. Hopefully get some concrete out of it. I mean, I'll make it into concrete, so it doesn't really matter. Steel. Now he's back to taking a big old poop. Just grind my way on back here. And now we can produce some concrete. There we go. Now, should be able to bring this power line back over here. And that connects us in. We'll connect those two together. And now, we can throw our foundations down. And I don't want to go over this ledge here, so I'm going to throw in a wall. I wish I could destroy these right now, but I can't. I don't have a chainsaw yet. Now I should be able to plop down a couple of biomass burners. It's encroaching on the walls and clearance. Dumb. They both have very interesting problems there. Hi, Zach. The factory goes well so far. Oh, I forgot to put fuel in them. Yeah, I started my own little factory out here. So... oh good. Our max production is under our max capacity. Or consumption. So yeah, I started a little factory out here, and now I am able to produce, or no, I'm just doing stuff. I wanted to start something on my own, that way I didn't ruin our factory, and then I could eventually get up to trains and play however long. You're 100% welcome to join, though. Oh, I can make a chainsaw now. I should make an equipment lab. Let's move this out a bit. I'm going to break everything for a second. Okay, that should be better. Throw that on. And I'm going to put another biomass burner in this corner. Then I could throw solid biofuel in. For permanent. It will literally last 1 minute. Okay. There we go. Just a little more. Alright, alright. Let's get all this unnecessary stuff out of my inventory. I need to make a, what's it called? Equipment workshop. Just throw it at the end here. And we want a chainsaw. So let's add this to the to-do list. And now we can make sure we get it done. So there should be screws up here. And then I just need some reinforced iron plates, which are going to cost me some screws. Alright, now all I need is the screws. Which will take a while up there, but I have rods to make my own screws. Back at it again with screwing stuff. Alright, that's enough to make a chainsaw. Let's go. Chainsaw, here we are. So I throw this in my hands. I grab me some fuel. And let's get under here and delete stuff. Destroyed that one. How the hell am I going to get this one? I got it. Just delete the foundation. That's the easiest way. Then I could just put it back. Alright, where is that? I'm gonna go over there because I like to cut down those trees over here. Gives me a lot of stuff. Give me your wood. I would like your wood, please. And thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Zach, did you notice that I actually have chat show up on stream now? I figured out how to do it. I have notifications too on too, so if you like sub or something, or all the bits and stuff. Not that I necessarily have bits enabled. I don't think I have bits enabled. I think that's an affiliate only thing, so. But it'll detect it. And it'll do stuff on the screen that I'll later I know I don't have subs. I don't know, I didn't know that I didn't have bits. But technically it'll work. It'll do follows. So if you follow, it'll go on the screen. I'm like halfway there to affiliate though, technically. Because it's, what, 50 subscribers, or 50 followers, 8 hours of watch time, and then I think it was 3 or 4 unique days, sorry, 8 hours of stream time, and 3 to 4 unique days, I think, for streaming. Maybe, no, it was 5. 5 unique days on streaming. I'm almost there. Did I cut down those big trees here? I think so. $20 hours of streaming, average of 3 viewers. Right now I'm lacking on that average, but I'm halfway to the follower goal, and I will easily get the 20 hours of streaming if I just keep streaming. That one's a me thing. Yeah, average is definitely the hardest. I'm attempting to use your fan base to help me with that. I wonder if affiliate gets... Can affiliate get taken away if you don't meet the streaming average or whatever? Did I accidentally destroy that plant? No, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I will continue to use the Discord to my advantage. If you stop streaming for 6 months? Okay. So as long as you're essentially active, you're pretty much not gonna get affiliate taken away. So that's pretty nice. Leaves, the magical plant. And then some wood up at the top. That's nice. There we go. Alright, that should be producing us more fuel. You don't need that. More biofuel. With partner, it's double the hours. I don't know how many followers and an average of 75 viewers. That's a lot, 75. But I guess that's the whole point, is that you have a lot of people watching you a lot, so you actually can get partnered. It'd be nice to get affiliated, but I don't know. I don't feel like I stream that often yet, so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, it's reasonable. It just feels like a lot. And I think that's mainly because I've obviously never been close to that. Having 5 people is a lot to you. I mean, the other day we had 5 viewers watching us. Like, a decent amount of people were actually on the stream. Even though not many people were talking.
Technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note,
yeah, keeping viewer count up is a little hard. There's a guy sitting here a little earlier, but he never subbed or followed or whatever. Just too bad, but whatever. He stuck around for a bit. I don't want that. You can keep that. Just the massive amount of wire coming in. Look at that. These are cool textures. I don't need those leaves. And let's put the chainsaw away, because we don't need that either. We also got more flower petals. The MAM is up. Or, not up, but is available. I could build out back here, actually. This is doing its own thing. I could build next to it. I just need more concrete. I guess that's what I should work on next, is concrete. I was supposed to do that a while ago. I just didn't. Can this be enough? No, that's not enough. I want to be able to walk up that. Jesus, I thought that was like a big missile or something. I got unnecessarily scared. Just forgetting that stuff exists. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Alright. Oops, that wall's the wrong way. Luigi Mansion is 20 years old today. Really? The original one, obviously. Huh. I don't think I've actually played the original Luigi. Or actually, I technically haven't played either of the Luigi Mansions. So. Well, that sucks. But really, 20 years. That seems like a lot. It feels like it just came out yesterday. There's 3 of them? Oh yeah, I remember I was gonna pre-order the third one. I just never did. It didn't look like there was. I was gonna do it because I wanted to play it with my friends, but then it didn't look like there was a lot of multiplayer features there, so I never did. Ooh, that technically works. Cool. I'm gonna delete the other equipment workshop. 2 is the weakest. I'll consider getting the third one in the future. If I had a Legato or something, I would totally stream it. Let's see, I need the power slug and quartz. Oh, and this and that. Alright, time to research stuff. Oh yeah, I know it's a beautiful game.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
Just researching a bunch of stuff here.
New object added to the object scanner.
Yep.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Alright. I think that gets us most of the things in here. Let's start overclock, because that's going to take a while, and that's probably what we want next. Could do flower petals too, but I'm not going to. Hello, Neutron. Welcome. How are you today? I'm just browsing around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. I finished tier 1. I feel like part assembly is my next best bet here. So I'll throw that down. I actually should have all the resources for this. Well, almost. You're good, but should be asleep because of school, but am not. Oh, well. I didn't sleep last night, and I have... well, I'm up now, so... I have school today, too. It's just at 6 p.m. So that's in 1 hour. Yeah, I have school in an hour. I don't want to do that. It's nice to get a break from actually sleeping, though. Maybe. Not really. I don't really know. You should probably sleep, but I won't force you. I'm not your dad. Or your mom. Or your, aunt, or anything. I'm not related to you at all. I have no authority over you. What is this rock? Is this just a rock? This is just a rock. Limestone. Hello, limestone. Oh, that doesn't work on that. This produces 30 limestone per minute. You have no aunt? Neither of your parents have sisters? That's actually kind of surprising. Well, I'll be your aunt then. Then at least you'll have one parental sibling. I am your aunt now, Neutron. I can't reach that far. I don't have nearly enough plates to do that. Three uncles. That works. I have one aunt and two uncles, if I'm right. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know most of the siblings on my dad's side, so I'm not actually sure. I only know my mom has a brother. Oh, I know my dad has a sister, but I think he has one brother too, but I'm not sure if there's any more than that I'm missing or something. He only talks about the one. I sound like I know nothing about my own family. Probably because I do. Conveyor belt too long. You're just too short. I don't have enough plates. I don't have enough plates still. Satisfaction Factory. I mean, technically that's what this is. I'm quite satisfied. That looks like an interesting rock. Hopefully it's not uranium. Oh, it's coal. I think the closest coal vein is way over there. Today's stream sponsor is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He just wants you to know that you are not The Rock. He is. He is The Rock. You are not The Rock. He is The Rock. It is very important to him that you know that you are not The Rock and that he is The Rock. Not you, but him. He is The Rock. He didn't pay me 50 USD. He paid me 50 cents. In USD still. He didn't pay me. Really. Give me like $50. And then 50% of that went to tax, so he really gave me 25 cents. Oh, no, well, another 50% went to Twitch, so I got $0. Yeah. So how are you guys? Who else is getting ripped off by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? €0.50. I don't think he would want to share that euro. I want to put this on top of the rock. This stream was actually sponsored by... What happened? Oh, I ran out of fuel. The stream was actually sponsored by this rock that I'm standing on right now. Let's put a merger in here. And we'll just toss it on. Here we go. Buy the hub. I buy my corn on the cob. Let's do not that. Let's split all these piles. That was too much splittage. I'll put 100 in here. 100 in here. This is a bunch of extra. 100 in there. 100 in there. And 100 in there. Buy the hub. The corn hub. Oh, that's the wrong item. This needs to be biofuel. And then we could put biomass into the input here. 120 per minute. This is creating 300 per minute. That's a lot. On. This should be overclocked, really. It says 60 per minute, so that's... Yeah. That's something, that's for sure. Hi, bruv. It's Tuesday. I'm probably just gonna repeat everything you say before I read it, so please don't say anything profane. Help, bruv, I got stuck in the washing machine. Washing machine. Screws and plates. Here we are with the plates. Now all we need is screws that I accidentally didn't pick up. And here's the screws, and that was not enough screws. Okay. I just kind of thought it would be. There we go. Big red button.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Goodbye. I don't watch anything Neutron. The only thing I watch is One Piece. And that's only because I haven't finished it yet. That's not a joke. I really only watch One Piece at this point. It's sad, man. I feel bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. At least this is maxed out. So let's see. 30 plus 30 is 60, so 45. What would be the average common denominator there? So 45 plus 45 would be, see, 45 is a third of a stack, so that'd be 2.5, or that'd be 90 together. How long does it take to find One Piece? I don't know. Technically, the series isn't over yet. I heard it was 3/4 of the way done, so it's almost there. So One Piece will actually be over likely in the next decade. Which sounds like a long time, but for One Piece, it'll actually likely be over in the next 5 years. 5 or 4 years. Still sounds like a long time, but for One Piece, that seems about right. I don't have iron plates. Or reinforced plates. At least if One Piece actually finishes, it should have a flushed out ending. Let's just hope it actually finishes, unlike Berserk, which, you know, didn't get to because the author died. It was hidden on Saturn. I wonder what the One Piece even is. Whose clearance am I encroaching on? Doesn't want to share. I'm still encroaching. That's okay. No one will notice. Alright, I need to tell this to make concrete. And it should make concrete. So these are both consuming at 45 per minute, which means that's consuming 90 limestone per minute. The max carrying capacity of these belts is 60, however. So I won't really get any benefit in upgrading until after we get to Mach 2. So I won't upgrade for now. That'll be enough for me. We need a spot to store the concrete. It's One Piece they have to find. It was hidden on Saturn, 1 a.m. Wait, what's 1 a.m.? Is it 1 a.m. for you? Wow, that's late. It's 5 p.m. here. I got class in an hour. Let me check when my class is. Yeah, I got class in an hour. Not looking forward to that. I'll probably be done here in a little bit then. What was I doing? I was creating a conveyor belt. Today I have programming 3. So it's just a programming class, that's all. Nothing fancy. Here comes back the pod. I'll actually go for the Mach 2 milestone now. Yeah, I have a 3-hour long programming class, that's all. Once again, nothing fancy. Please don't be gross. No, that's gross. Come on. Come on. There we go. Barely threading it through. It's only a little gross. But not really, because plates are flat, so we're good. These are coming out at a total of 30 per minute. Yes, my Reddit avatar does have long hair, just like me. I have long hair. So it's not surprising that my Reddit avatar has long hair. At least it shouldn't be surprising. I am going to need to get that space elevator up soon. I want to put a factory down there, same thing as before. And we'll probably put the space elevator right there. Whoa! How did I punch? Oh well. It's cool that I punched. Let's add the space elevator to our to-do list. Concrete, iron plate, iron rods, and wire. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna start with that. So I need more iron rods. The plates is gonna take the longest there. No screws needed. I need wire. Concrete is now starting to roll in. I need more concrete. This should, in theory, be coming at 60 minute per minute. I think it is. I should get Mach 3 done. Or Mach 2 done. I also need a better way to get up there. I think they have ladders. Anyways. Space elevator. We're just waiting on stuff then. Let's skip doing some of it and go straight to not doing it. By working on the milestone. How much power do we have? We're okay for capacity. Might want a little more capacity there. I will expand it. That does mean I need wires here. And then I need a biomass burner, which I can't afford because I need plates. Don't forget your plates. Biomass burner. Connect that up. Grab some fuel. And toss it in. Can't wait till I don't have to do, I have HOI 4? What's HOI 4? HOI 4. I probably don't have it, but I don't know what it is, so. Hearts of Iron. Oh, actually, let me check. Oh, no, I don't. I actually thought I might have had it. I don't, though. There was a little hope there. You saw that I do? I don't see it when I search my game library. I'm not seeing it. That's stupid. I do have it. It says it's in my library, but when I search in my library, it doesn't come up. Oh, it's because games got minimized. Never mind. Yes, I have Hearts of Iron 3 and 4. It's gotta be weird like that, right? Yeah, apparently I do have Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, did I grab the chainsaw? Chainsaw. Yes, I have a lot of games. Like, a lot of games. Why so many? I just ended up getting a lot of games just out of circumstance. It's just the way I bought a lot of the games. I ended up with a lot of extra there. What's this? Limestone. Some people only need 50 games to get by. I only play like 10 at most. The real problem is when you don't have a game that you want to play, or you don't know what to play, or like you're bored or something like that. My wish list sits at a constant 20 on my for me. So I don't get much more than, there's also DLCs on there. Yeah, I have a lot of DLCs on mine. Actually, no, I have mainly VR games on mine. I have a couple of DLCs for, like, games like Stellaris. Which is a good game. I like that game a lot. I have all but one of the DLCs for that, actually. It's dark. Wait, wrong button. Flashlight is B. You want the Hearts of Iron 4 DLCs? I haven't played Hearts of Iron at all. I got it in one of the Paradox bundles, I think. It's a Paradox game, right? So I just kind of have it, even though I don't play it. Iron ore. I am slowly deforesting the entire area. Goodbye, forest. I like strategy games. I mean, Stellaris is a strategy game. Paradox makes a lot of strategy games now that I think about it. But, I don't know. Yeah, I like them better when you're playing with people, cooperatively. Occasionally against other people. I mean, there was this time me, Zach, and everyone did a huge game of Risk. That was fun. I miss doing those kinds of things. But it's hard to do a strategy game for a long time with multiple people because they usually don't want to continue playing for extended periods of time. Yeah, they were always nice. I hear something. Something out there? Wait, I want to try to jump up here. Oh, there's the water. I'm like getting all spooked. Because I know there are the Pokemons in the area. It's not Herobrine. I just am afraid of getting suddenly rammed by a Pokemon. Because they like to hang out up here. At least some of them do. I'm just venturing... Oh, that's a fucking bird. I'm just venturing off into unknown areas. Alright, I think I've collected enough. A lot of World War I and II FPS games. I don't know if I have any of those. Ooh, there's a slug up there. Bird. I don't like FPS games as much. Though apparently I'm not half bad at them. I've played Valorant for a bit. I'll probably play that on stream in the future if you guys want. I could be worse. Could be worse at it. I feel like I did not get a lot of wood, but I got a shit ton of leaves. Mostly fueled up. Alright, that should be good. Now we should have more plates to work with. That should be just about enough to finish this up. I did play a lot of the games, yes. I haven't played all of them, though. Before, I was actually making an effort to go through all the games, because there's a lot of good ones in there, hidden away. Ooh, I don't have any fuel. Let me grab some of that. I was originally going to go through and play all the games on Steam or not on Steam, on YouTube or something. I have a couple of those videos up still. I got through 4 or 5, but I have a hard time actually editing videos. I just can't stick with it. I want to play all the games in my library at some point. Why did I get 16 limestone out of that? Maybe I'll start a series on Twitch where I play, every week I'll play through a game. You don't think I'll like Hearts of Iron 3? Probably not. I'm very niche with my games. There's only certain genres that I actually tend to enjoy. Like Satisfactory is one, Minecraft, a lot of the stuff where you actually build things. Micromanage all the units in Hearts of Iron 3. Oh boy. I played StarCraft for a while. I think it was StarCraft 2. At the request of, I think it was Logan, but I don't remember. That wasn't too bad. I mean, that's got a whole micromanaging system in there, too. I'm gonna need those screws. You can assign front lines and micromanage tanks if you want in Hearts of Iron 4. I'm curious now how it would be to play Hearts of Iron. I'm assuming it's got a Civ vibe, which is the only comparable game. Unless it's real time, then it would be comparable to Stellaris, which is just strategy in space. Grand strategy in space. I set this up, right? Yeah, I could. I'm going to go down here and actually start out the iron stuff. Just shush. I mean, you have to make sure you have green air, all resources needed fulfilled, and equipped army, and also build sieves and mills. That sounds like it's going to end up being a lot more like Stellaris. Which I guess makes sense since they are made by the same company. I can't even make a craft bench. Wow. Ooh, don't hurt. Okay, I caught myself. Alright, let's plop down a miner. I don't have a portable miner. Equipment workshop. Let's make me some portable miners. Competitive mods, ooh. It seems silly that a pro player would be using a mod in a game in the first place. Just seems counterintuitive. I'm going to run out of plates, so let's plop down a crafting bench and make me more. One is their finest, bruh. I don't understand. Sixer World War, bruh. What? I was just saying it seems counterintuitive that pro players would modify the game in the first place. Oh, that's the name. Is their finest, bruh. And then, which is the successor of the mod World War, bruh. Okay, gotcha. Totally got lost there. Makes it more competitive. Okay, I could kind of see why you'd want that. Actually, I could totally see why you'd want that. That just makes sense. I'm gonna run out of concrete. Never played the mod because it's made for multiplayer. Why not just play the game in multiplayer? I say as if it's really easy to find people. I feel like that'd be hard because, you know, then you gotta actually play against people. And that's always hard to do. But I guess trial by fire, right? Yeah, I didn't think it was that easy. I'm just pushing it out there like, oh, just do this, do that. Not only would the mod make it much more difficult to actually play, but it's hard to find people to play with in the first place. These all produce 60, so we are going to need 2 furnaces. Okay, that should be good. Then I'm going to put a little more foundation back here if I can manage. Logistics, splitter. 1 in, 2 out. Another splitter. And another splitter. There we go. Looks good enough. Good enough for me. Alright, and then all of these will make iron, obviously. That's not what I meant. Here we go. Okay, so that's 6. We need now to turn them into... what's it called? I don't know. To know more about the Hawaii 4 mod and the mod Their Finest Broad, you can check out Broken One. I'll think about it later. For now, I'm gonna figure out how to actually make this stuff. I need a weird piece. A rotor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can make an assembler. Let me just plop one down. Alright, reinforced plate requires 30 iron plates and 60 screws. Okay. And according to a constructor, iron plates come out at 20 per minute, so I need 2 of those and then I'll have 10 left over. Okay. And then screws come out at 40, and I need 60, so I need 2 of these, and then I'll have 10 left over. And then the rods themselves come out at 15, so that means I'm going to need 2 rods, which will... 2 rods and 2 plates. Bruh. I'm going to try to lift this conveyor belt over the factory, because I feel like it is in the way. And I'd love if it just wasn't here. Oh, that's all going in my inventory. Ugh. Alright, how the hell do I get up there? I guess this ramp will have to do. All right. Let's throw a conveyor belt holder thing right here. And we're gonna go from here. I don't know how I'm gonna get the fuck away over there, so never mind on that. Alright, now that we're up here, we just don't go down. That's the real solution here. So we go from here all the way to over here. Straight shot across. And I just disassemble. Then I should have the conveyor belt lift. So that should just work. And that can do whatever you want. I don't have enough plates. Well, since I don't have enough plates, I'll start powering these machines. Make me some more stuff to get the plates. Okay, I think everything is technically powered now. Ooh, that ramped up the max consumption. I think most of this stuff is on standby, yeah. I don't see any red lights though, which is a good sign. Alright, now I could just plop down a crafting bench and make me some more plates. There we are. It's better than nothing. Let's throw down a constructor real quick and actually make plates though. There we go. Alright, this is now making me some plates. And now I should be able to go from up here back down as well. And then I could destroy that. Repipe that here. That should head up and over and then out. Oops. I accidentally destroyed an important wire. Here you go. Now the question is this actually working? Because I have no clue. It looks like it is. Alright, cool. I'll just leave it be then. So that will be going over our factory here. So this constructor makes iron plates at 20 per minute. I forget how many we needed though. Let's plop down another constructor. The constructor's going to say nothing because we don't need a constructor, we need an assembler. We need 30 a minute. So let's pop down another constructor. This will make iron plates. Okay. And now we have an... Oh, that is too far forward. Let's move that one back. Alright. Now that that's there, that should be good. Balanced out, we need an assembler, just to check again. The assembler says 60 screws. So now we need to produce at least 60 screws. So going back to the constructors, we are going to produce iron rods in screws. So these screws come out at 40 for 10. So if we want 60 screws, we need 2 screw things. And then what? We have half a thing of screws left over. So we have 20 left over. If it takes 10 rods, then if we do 2 iron rod things, that'll be 30 iron rods coming out. But these will actually be coming out of the same smelter. Because they take 15. So I'm gonna back this up a bit. Give some clearance room. And I fell off the platform. I'll put that back in a moment. foliage that I could get rid of, but I'm lazy. Alright, let's put this power pole back. There we go. That's back in place. Alright, now that that's back in place, we will take the constructor, push it out a bit so we have some extra room. We take a splitter. The N is there. We come from here right to the splitter. One side goes here, the other goes there. One side goes here. The other comes out and goes here. And these produce iron rods. With those iron rods being produced, we need to hook them up so they actually get power. Alright. So these are producing plates. These are going to have leftover plates, so we do need to merge then split them. These are producing iron rods, which also need to get merged and split. Let's do this. We'll merge them here. And that'll come across. This goes directly in here. What? That's dumb. Alright, they're merged back together. And then we split them so that we can take what we need and then put the extras to the side. Okay, and they come out split. We'll pipe off the extras to the side here. So these need to be turned into screws. So that brings us back to constructors. Total of 2 constructors here. Let's move the other one back so it matches. This does technically need to get split again, so logistics splitter. I put the in on the wrong side. Alright, there we are. So it comes in here, gets split, comes in here, gets split again. Now we have screws, so that should be 20, then there's just 10 coming out. And these is 40, and then we are going to take 10 out here. Will be another merge and split for these. But these have no power, so we'll put in a power pole over here. And we build out once again. Because now we finally are at the point where we need our assembler. So we shall create an assembler. Where is it? Assembler. There we go. I don't want the factory to continue to be going one way. So we'll do another merge and split. So obviously merge. Put the in on the wrong side. Again. How did my... Oh, I keep putting the out on the wrong side. That's why. Should be exactly like that. No, that's not gonna work. I didn't think that was gonna work. I actually had hope. But I put it too close. I'm having trouble with this merger. And that should be good enough. We'll put part of it to split this way, and part of it, that's not right. There we go. And then we got modular or iron reinforced iron plating. Okay, okay. So now I just need a power pole here. Connect that to that. And we pull this all the way back here. And now this should work in theory. Once it starts filling up. And we have extra outputs for all of these, so I don't think I'm going to do anything with those yet, so I'll just leave them here. But they could all run back to the main storage area and get sorted out. Just kind of like a dump. Or they might get used in the other assembler, which will make rotors, because those are likely important. Let's see. What is needed for this? A rotor will need 20 iron rods and 100 screws. That's a lot. That's a lot of screws. So we'll probably use the rest of this to work on that. Because we have 3 burners. We're only using half of our capacity over here. We can move that over later too. But this should be enough to get us where we want to be. So I'm actually going to grab this and pull it to the edge here. And then we will come up over here, kind of match it up next to that. Then we will bring it all the way the hell up to our storage system. Let's bring that to the top there. We'll go around this way. Come around the corner again here. Then bam! Plates. Here we are. Here comes the plates! And this is our accomplishment for today. Yay! Because I'm pretty sure that's the only thing we needed to finish this off. And it's 6 p.m., so it is my time to leave. I do want to launch this, though, so let's see if we can actually get up to 50 plates. How many did it say it produces a minute? 5 a minute. That's a very low amount. Wow, 5 plates a minute. Whoa. If that's the case, then let's attempt to make the rest by hand. That should be enough. Alright, we have 50. Toss those in. Hit the big red button. Skadoosh.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Alright, this is the end of it for us tonight. Thank you for sticking with me. Alright, that's all for me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.